Hey, what's up, everyone? Mike here. Hope you are having a nice weekend. This is the watch list video for Monday, April 29th. New members in the chat room, I'm going to slide this up here for you. Pause the video and read the whole thing, but it just gives a quick explanation of what our chat room is all about. So if you're new in the room, please read that. If you're not new in the room, I guarantee you've already seen that, right? The SPY gapped up on Friday, topped out, closed right around the 20-day. It's like it's trying to reclaim the 20-day. We'll see. I did make a video. I'm trying to do it every day. After the morning is over, I'm trying to make recap trading lessons from the morning, right? So I did that. So I don't want to do it here in this video, but I did it for HWH, NIVF, and BOF. The HWH one, well, they're all in one video, but the HWH part is a great explanation. So if you weren't there on Friday, it's a great explanation of one of, just a really powerful setup. So you may want to watch that video. I linked it on Stock Twits and Twitter, and you can find it on my YouTube channel as well. But if you weren't there on Friday in chat, I gave the idea over the mic, and it was just a very, very good setup. So, and my best trade of the day. All right, so that's that. What are we watching on Monday to hopefully catch some intraday trades? Snap, big volume, closed slightly above its open, but well off its highs. Could give some kind of follow-through setup. NIVF. It's only been trading for, I don't know, maybe not quite a month, 3 weeks, something like that. And topped out 4 sessions ago at 295, pulled back and is trying to curl back up. That was one of them that gave a nice setup on intraday setup on Friday. We're going to watch that again. IBRX, big rip on Friday. So that one really should be on our watch list all week for intraday setups. ZIM, nice little mini breakout there. Maybe we get something in that one on Monday. Reddit, RDDT, just nothing but, I mean, this is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 days in a row. Where it's closed above its open. So it really kind of feels like it's starting to find some buying pressure and broke through the 20-day. Hasn't been trading for that long, but certainly could have a follow-through day on Monday. I think it's a good one to watch. LFMD broke this previous high here, previous recent high, I should say, before closing at about that price. I don't know what the high there was, 1201, went up to 1205, closing at 1195. This one could have a breakout day or a continuation, if you want to call that. I kind of call that a breakout attempt. Certainly deserves a spot on the list. YYGH has only been trading for 5 sessions. Had a big rip on this day. Went from 218 to 445. So that was a huge day. And then today, kind of closing well off its highs. But then today, not today. I'm actually making this video on Sunday. On Friday, put in kind of a quiet inside day. Held up fairly well. So that one's one of my ones I want to watch. CZOO, CZOO, kind of interesting. I had it on watch, and then on Friday, it was pretty untradeable in my opinion. I know some of you were watching it. I would have taken this through 11. I just didn't see it happen with the earlier high a day above. But then once people started to see it, I mean, that's a real candle. It actually went from 1285 down to 1096 within probably 4 minutes, a 5-minute candle, probably within 4 minutes that happened. That's nasty, right? But ended up holding up okay. Just be aware what this thing can do. It's a thinner stock, but let's see. Thursday's high, 1322. Friday's high, 1285. It's certainly interesting if you can get over like Thursday's high, then it might start making a run at a couple of these highs. So I do want to keep it on a chart. Just make sure and watch the spreads. If they have news or something that sounds good, we might be able to Tokyo into it too, right? NEM had the big breakout on Thursday and then kind of a quiet inside day on Friday. I believe that's a gold miner. Want to watch that one. ZURA, I had on watch, and then I missed the big move. But it could have a follow-through day. Had that on watch going into Friday. And then DXYZ, this one's kind of obscure, but over the past 3 sessions, it's fallen from a high of 3171 down to a low on Friday of 1666. So that might not look like much because of this crazy move back here, but that's actually a pretty big 3-day sell-off and nice volume on Friday. Maybe this thing's ready to curl back up. So I'm going to treat that on bounce as a bounce play. We haven't had many bounce plays on watch because the market's been strong. So this one is going to be the only bounce play watch, and you guys know what setups we look for on an intraday basis in those. All right, I'm going to keep it at that. We'll add gappers together as we always do in the pre-market. I'll see everybody before 7 a.m. We'll see if there's maybe some pre-market trades setting up tomorrow. All right, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you in chat.